has to be a recognition that clean energy does more than fossil fuel energy. It keeps things clean, it adds to a new industry, and like any new industry that has new, attractive dimensions, these need to be paid for. Getting state-controlled banks to lend to the renewable and clean energy sector is a good idea, but it can't be done everywhere. In the US, for example, getting tax credits, making those available as part of the financing package, that also is something which I think is a strong idea, and there are probably plenty of other ways. But in the end, of course, banks will lend, there will be credit available, and that will go to great and strong projects. And I think that's the important thing, that the strong projects will be financed in due course, weak projects will not. When you look around the world, there's more and more initiatives being taken to change the energy mix in the world. Because this is an area where you can increase economic prosperity, it's probably a very good area where you can stimulate the economy. It's tremendous to diversify the energy mix, and of course, it reduces carbon dioxide emissions to the atmosphere and reduces the threat of bad effects of global warming. So all of those things, I think, in everybody's head. So whether it's Israel, whether it's Turkey, whether it's the whole of the EU, whether it's President Obama and what he said about the US, there's plenty of activity and plenty of promise. Well, like almost any industrial activity, and it is at the heart of it an industrial activity, there's a lack of credit. Finance is in short supply. Only the best projects get financed, and maybe they don't get financed to the level that they were in the past. I think the second challenge is people thinking about what is the right return to the investor for the sort of propositions to get clean energy really going at the sort of scale that's needed. And I think people need to rethink sometimes, what sort of tariff, feed-in tariff structure or different type of ROC structures, for example, are offered to the investor. Clearly, there are things that need to change on the margin.